Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. When we last left off, we were underneath the streets of Paris in the catacombs.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
There's a lamb there. I like free lambs. Pistol ammo I don't need. Sniper rifle ammo I don't need. And this is well and truly sealed off, I think. Yeah. No getting out there. Not at this juncture. Maybe later. Not sure. As I said, when we last left off, we were crawling around in the catacombs under the city of Paris, looking for refugees. Looking for quite a few things, actually. But mostly refugees. And we're gonna go this way now to try to find them. Sort out.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
No sign of them yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Well, there's a person here. That probably means more than most others. Soy food, wine, some zyme. What do you have to say?
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a medkit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a medkit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
Maybe later.
He is selling things. And while I would like those medkits, I'm not interested in paying 600 credits for one of them. If it were 600 for all 3, maybe, but I do believe we've explored every direction in the catacombs available to us currently, except the closed door and the area here behind the tripwire, which I have been trying to ignore because of tripwires. I could reach this with 2 multi-tools. I don't see another way in, so 2 multi-tools we shall use. Bypasses the wires. Camera, hostile? Hostile. Problematic, but the camera is easier to deal with than the tripwires. Not super sharp eyes on it either.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker.
Bit of a graphical
This
glitch
is
there.
probably where you'll find the hostages.
Is it locked? No. Hold on a second, I need to pop the microphone. My apologies. I usually do Deus Ex, well, okay, I'm going to stop saying usually immediately. Sometimes I do Deus Ex after doing Open XCOM, and usually when I do Deus Ex right after, I usually have some vocal issues, such as needing to cough or something. And cough I needed to do. Somebody heard me. If I had taken him out in one blow, perhaps I wouldn't have triggered an alarm. We can try again. I can get right up in his mechanical booty hole. That works. Any alarms, though? Yes. Camera will see me very briefly, but once I'm behind the door, I'm safe. You don't see anything or hear anything or anything. Oh, how does that see me? This is going to be slightly problematic. Part of me,
Target locked.
yeah, a part of me wanted to quick save, and another part of me told myself it was not a smart idea to do. I'm glad I listened to the part that said it wasn't smart. Okay. We're gonna have to get around the other way. Because if I go that way, I have to deal with the camera. Now we quick save. That probably wasn't a good idea to quick save right then and there. So I'm actually going to do it right here. Because when I load from the quick save, I'm going to stand up. And if I stood up...
Guy in a coat, I'm checking it out.
Shit's
Who's
fine.
there? Aim for the head.
It's going to be hard to keep this one quiet.
Guy in a coat, I'm checking it out.
Visual.
Yeah, stuck between a rock and a
suspect.
hard place here. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to quick save here.
Did anybody...
Very close. Locked on. Firing on this one.
How dare you? Where's the last one? Not caring, that's where he is. Well, as long as I take these guys out without sending off an alarm, that's good enough for me. Okay, he's taken out. Took quite a bit of damage. But if I get back up to the main area, I can heal myself without much issues. Because we have a medbot up there. Did you have anything worth taking? Lots and lots of soy food on these guys. I'm carrying like 7 pieces of soy food right now. That door is locked up uber tight. Can you still see me? No. Not hacking it with 4 tools and can't break it. It's got security strength, not structural strength. Ah! What are those agents?
Casualty. Some fluid is here.
Good thing cameras ignore dead bodies in this game. I have definitely played stealth games where they don't. Speaking of stealth games. Crap.
Hella speaking.
Well, she's dead. I'm hobbling, but she's dead. No. No alarms. Bad security. Bad commando. Does every one of these guys have a biocell? Okay. Other than the fact that one of my legs has been blown off, I'm doing okay. As I was saying, speaking of stealth games, for those of you who don't know, there's going to be a bit of context here. There's a thing here we can read. Ooh. Morgan Everett, Tracer Tong, Alex Jacobson, or JC Denton. But they don't really care about finding our doctor friend that I can't remember the name of right now. What is the camera? Which one is it? F12, there we go. Or by camera I mean flashlight. Break this gently. Get a multi-tool. Cool. Multi-tools are cool. Oh man, this whole time I thought this was a... that watercolor made it look like a solid object to me. I could have snuck around here. Oh well. Left a trail of corpses. More my style anyways. Anyways, for like the third time, bit of context about me. I have pretty much been a PC gamer my whole life. Actually, let's turn these to bypassed. Been a PC gamer my whole life, so there's quite a few classic console games that I've missed out on. I was part of the console generation for a small period of time, for like around the PlayStation 2 and GameCube era, but that still doesn't mean I experienced all the games that I should have or may have wanted to or whatever. Point I'm driving at is when we're talking about stealth games, recently some legendary status stealth games that previously were not available at all on PC have become available on PC. I am referring to the Metal Gear franchise. Some of the Metal Gear games have been on PC. I think the only one to my knowledge would be the Phantom Pain, other than Ground Zeroes and the original like 8-bit, 16-bit Metal Gear, I believe, was built on a computer console as well. Built to be played on a computer console and everything. So other than those, I think none of the games have ever come on PC, because it's kind of a big deal that they're on PC now. And I am very... Where did you come from? Please tell me I quick save before I... Okay, I did.
Whoever's up.
Dope. Anyways, I am very, very much interested in playing those games. I intend to pick them up as soon as it's convenient for me to do so.
We have to get moving.
Finances are a bit of an issue for me, so it won't be immediate unless they're like uber cheap, which I doubt they are. I haven't looked. Also, I have to make sure they didn't get shackled with any serious DRM or anything like that, but I doubt it. I've seen them for sale on GOG, and GOG usually does a good job of being DRM free. Not always. Where's the girl? There she is. GOG doesn't do a perfect job of it sometimes, but they try their best. So I'm going to look into picking those up when I have the finance to do so. And I'm probably not going to do them as a Let's Play. I say probably there. I might, but given the origins of the games,
we don't have much time,
and how classic they are, and just all this different stuff, I'm probably going to choose to experience them like for my first playthroughs of them on my own. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But
they are holding
I might
our
Let's Play them
prisoner,
because it would be interesting to see me playing them blind, because there's not too many people that could say they haven't played them. Alright, got the hostages out.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Let's see if this one has anything to say when she eventually stops panicking and running.
We made it!
Yes, you did.
I can't find the words. All I can say is thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, those are some words, and I've got a coughing head. Not sure what that's about.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout?
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers, though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
I believe they are
Thank you for
referring
saving
to
our
the door
comrades.
They're back.
that we previously tried to open and found out that it was completely closed. For the time being, for the immediate, we are going to be ignoring that door. I'm going to close this again, just because it feels right to do so. We're actually going to be leaving the catacombs, because I need to go visit that medbot. Where actually is the staircase out of here? I don't remember. I think heading vaguely up is the right way to go. I saw that on the wall there. I didn't realize I'd already deactivated it. Ah, good. We want to go visit that medbot. The medbot is our friend. But yeah, the Metal Gear games, I'm really looking forward to picking them up and playing them. I've seen... Did I get the key for this? I did not. Gonna have to go all the way around. I've seen a lot of gameplay for The Phantom Pain, which I haven't played. Partially because I never played the previous Metal Gear games, so it didn't feel right to just jump into number 5. From what I understand of Kojima, it wouldn't make sense to me anyways, because he's a very hard man to understand. And B, because to be perfectly frank, the computer I'm on, I don't think it could dare come close to running anything like the Fox engine. Just couldn't happen. So, haven't played Phantom Pain. I've seen a complete playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. I hope that's number 4. Otherwise, I've just really shot myself in the foot. Hooray, fully healed. I'm moving twice as fast now. I think it was 4 I've seen a complete playthrough of. I don't think I've seen very much of 3. I don't think I've seen anything of 2. 1 is more like 2. There's the one on, like I said, the classic systems, like a 6 or 8-bit or whatever. I'm not interested in playing that one at all. I've seen gameplay of it. It just doesn't look fun or entertaining to me. The one that came out, Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, is the one I really want to play, and then move up from there. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I love stealth games. It's just they have to be done right. And it's hard to do them right, because there are a lot of tropes that people think are correct, and I've got a cough again. There are tropes that people think are correct to do in stealth games because they sell well in stealth games that I personally hate in stealth games that I'd like to see a lot less of, and it is kind of make or break for me sometimes whether or not the games have those kinds of mechanics. I'm really not a fan of stealth games where the only way to stay hidden is to stay out of direct line of sight. I hate stealth games like that.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
I know that sounds kind of like all stealth games, but what I mean specifically is games that are all about cover. I hate stealth games that are all about cover. To me, and I think to a lot of people, I don't think this is heresy to say, to me the penultimate stealth games are, or rather the ultimate stealth games, are the Thief series, specifically Thief 2, which is the best one.
These tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way.
Didn't we just establish that? Anyways, the Thief series. And the Thief series was not about staying outside of direct line of sight, through cover and boxes and everything. You could do that, but it wasn't very efficient. No, the point of Thief was staying out of sight via shadows. And you have that kind of mechanic where you hide in the dark. You hide in the dark and you're safe. You have mechanics like Hitman, where there's no cover at all. It's the art of hiding in plain sight. I mean, yes, I realize there's lots of different ways to hide in the Hitman games, but Hitman is normally associated with, like, the disguises and costumes and the like. And I'm actually going to finish this conversation in the video here, because we're past the 20-minute mark. So you have shadows, you have hiding in plain sight, and then you have the cover-based systems. And the cover-based systems are the ones I hate the most, and they're the ones that also seem to be very, very prevalent. Just lots of stealth games like to do that, and I'm not fond of it at all. I've talked about these games before, never done Let's Plays of them. I might want to one day. But if you haven't checked them out, there's a game series called Styx. Styx Master of Darkness and Shards of something. Can't remember. But it's called Styx. S-T-Y-X. And they are less than 10 years old. I think both of them have come out after 2015, I think. Could be wrong. But point is, they're not too old. To me, they are the best stealth games I have ever played since Thief. Not as good as Thief. I don't. That will never be done again. That cannot be achieved by mankind. But if you're looking for good stealth games and you don't like the kind where it's just hiding behind boxes all the time, check out the Styx games. They do use cover, but they use shadows as well. And they do a very good job of mixing it. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. And another kind of stealth is the art of hiding above or below people. I just remembered that one as well. Styx likes to do that one about a lot, where guards don't know how to look up. Personally, I'm fond of that one. I like stealth games where you can hide above people. Anyways, I can go on and on about this, and this video will be 3 hours long. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. The stealth in Deus Ex is bad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Take care and bye-bye.